just a few things I am working on. I am creating this wand that is very similar to the wand that Simply Home by Nikki created for her Valentine swap. And she has a video on hers. She did 4, I believe. Well, I saw this and thought, oh my gosh, I love it so much. It's from the Dollar Tree. And the doily behind it is actually something else she picked up. She picked it up from Target, and it's Mondo Llama, and I was able to find it on Target.com, and it's these little, they're paper, they're actual, like, they feel like scrapbook paper doilies. They're not tissue paper feeling doilies. So you get a little pink one, you get a little, oh, here's a better view. Look, you get the pink, you get the white, and you get the red. And they're really nice quality. They're $5, and I think they're worth it because they're so heavy duty. So then I took my KS Craft Diamond Rosette, and I created a light pink rosette. And I then used an acetate that is kind of a pinkish, you know what, I'm gonna grab it. It is this acetate right here. I showed this in a haul, I think around Halloween. I picked it up from Joann. Kind of has pinks and blues and yellows. And when you put it, see, it just kind of looks iridescent. And then when you put it on top of paper, you get, you know, a nice sheen. Let's put it on top of blue. That's really, really cool looking. But I used light pink, and this is just paper from Hobby Lobby, and it's kind of just a cool iridescent-y pinky peach paper that you get. Well, so I put this together, and it is in 2 pieces. So this is not glued down. You can see how it's separated, but I did have to use my E6000 to adhere the acetate to the paper and then the acetate to the acetate. I was able to get one side of this hot glued acetate to acetate. I think it was this, yeah, this right here. But see how much tighter these are? That's why that worked. And then these, I had to use the E6000 and clamp it down with my little Dollar Tree clamps. So there's the E6000. I think you can pick that up at all the craft stores, but I'm not sure. So this is my plan. And I'm going to just hot glue this. And I've got this warming up. And I've got all kinds of little things going on my desk that I will show eventually. But I've got this warming up. Should be good. I really like that. I am going to see if it needs to have something behind it. I would love to find a pink version of this. I need to really go on the hunt for some iridescent pink glitter eyelash trim. So I really, really like this. Let's just see how this looks kind of poking out. Oh, that's really cute. Okay, so I'm going to work on that and then be back. Okay, so I did a little layer around the inside, a little layer around the outside, just making sure to stay behind the pink. So when you flip it over, it just, you know, looks very festive and you don't see the actual string. Look at that. Look how much that adds. Love this Glitz eyelash trim from, or Gilt eyelash trim from Hobby Lobby. And that's by Yarn Bee. So, okay, so this is the 2 layers. So I did 2 rosettes, 1, 2, 3 runs through the Big Shot. So it only took 3 pieces for each one to assemble this. And you know what? I was gonna glue a larger piece because it just can't hurt to get as much glue in these little crevices, you know, to give it stability. So of course I'm going to put some here, but then I wanted to get more in here just because there's a lot of pressure with the acetate. I'm going to flip it over and kind of squish it, let it dry. Okay, and I'll have a second one. And this is something, I do not always remember to have this little piece cut out when I'm doing my rosette, and sometimes have to just grab a random scraps on my table. It's just always remember to have one of these to secure your rosette. I don't know why I find that so hard to remember. Okay, so we'll let that dry, and that is, I feel like that's secure, and you could keep going and get glue in between, but I think that's good. I think that seems secure. And I want to find the best looking side. So I think this seam should go under my little stick. And let me show you what this looks like. I painted this with, I believe it was ballet slipper pink from Hobby Lobby. One of their paints, one of their acrylic paints. This is what they look like. They're more of a, I'm gonna say a fuchsia, but not really. But they're kind of in between pink and red on the little stick. I got so lucky when I found those. I saw her do her tutorial or her example. So I saw her do her example and I said, oh my gosh, I have to make that. And it just happened that I went to the Dollar Tree and they had just pulled out a box and just kind of sat it on the counter or the shelf. So I was able to grab quite a few. They had them with the inner circle out. Looks like this. I bought 2 reds and 2 pinks of this, and I have 2 reds and a pink in a vase upstairs, which looks really cute. And then I bought quite a few of these because I really like them. Okay, so let's see. Is that enough sparkle and glitz on this? I think so. I think that's really festive and cute. And I'm going to put it on here and really put a lot. Because I can always come in from the side and add, but I can't add to that center. Okay. All right, let's find that seam I didn't like. It's this one right here. I think that's the one with the actual hot glue. The E6000 seams are great. All right, I need to pick this up. That looks good. So it is so nice to watch, be able to watch other people create, and if you love their idea, then you can kind of create something similar. And so I'll always remember that she inspired me to make this. And I just love that about this craft community. Just love it. All right, so now I can go back in there if I need to, but we'll see. I'll just keep working on it. Now I'm gonna find a few things to put on top. All right, so here's where I landed with the Dollar Tree popcorn tool. I decided the seam was distracting for my eyes, and I pulled in an already made crepe paper piece that I had, and then I fishtailed it. So I'm kind of going at a diagonal with these. And this is the hotter pink. And I can always go back in and do more. I hot glued some of my eyelash trim to this. And I'm gonna go this way. It kind of is curled. I like it kind of curled down because I'm kind of gonna go straight across and then have this at an angle. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so I'll just put that right there. Whoops. There we go. And then this one I might have to glue. And I thought I'd have this one going at this angle and then have the love going like that. And I have fishtailed this lighter pink one. It's really hard to see. Look how light that one is. That's so gorgeous. So glad I found that. Okay, so we're gonna do that. I could actually, so I'm undecided how this is gonna go. Could go like that. Could go like that. I like it like that. So my O is going to be around here. Why don't I just do this? And then I won't have like a hot glue spot. And then when I press this down, that will glue it down. In theory. Okay, so I have put, this is from scrapbook.com. It's just some foam tape. And it's actually some older foam tape that I have. But I wanted this to be popped up. Let's see. I am so picky about my foam. Like, so crazy picky about my foam and my adhesive. So I don't want it to be, you know what, I'm gonna leave that on there because that doesn't look like it's going to be stuck to anything. So I'm gonna just leave that. I might wind up peeling that off later. But wanted this popped up, and then I'm gonna hot glue it, and then that's going to secure everything down. I find wands to be one of the absolute most fun pieces to make with my scrap paper. I just love it. And I might regret sticking this down because I'm going to do more stuff. Like, I'm going to embellish more. But for right now, I have run out of time. So we're going to get this stuck down and come back to it probably tomorrow. Oh my gosh. How pink and adorable is this? So adorable. So I'm very, very happy with this. And I'll come back later and we'll add some more goodies to it. So this is where I kind of settled on how I want my wand to look. And I've pulled out a few other things as well as some ribbons and little goodies like that. And here I pulled out one of my Dollar Tree picks that I put some stickles on. And look at that. Like, I was messing with the ephemera and I thought, that is so cute. I might back it because, I mean, it's just a triangle to cut. And I'm gonna glue that on. And here, I was playing around with the Dollar Tree tool, and I ran it through my die press, because I sometimes run my tool through my little Big Shot. And this is the lighter pink, and this is the darker pink. I just switched them on the colors and put them on hearts. And I'm just going to save that in my embellishment area over here. But I just kind of wanted to show people that that's a fun thing to do when you have little scraps of the tool. And even if it doesn't completely cut it, you can kind of pull it and snip it with your scissors if you need to. And I pulled out one of my little Cupid's arrows. Hopefully I'm going to use that. I think the big one, this one's way too big. But I'm going to figure out how to put that on here. So I'm happy with where I've settled here. And I wanted to put some of this eyelash trim back here. So I thought I'd glue that on super quick. Oh my gosh, too cute, right? And I have, gosh, everything's glued down, so this is so nice. And I will wait for that to dry a little bit before I get that little extra glue out. And I like how these are situated right like that. And I bent my needle. Has anyone ever done that? I tried to straighten it out with my jewelry tools, and I have another needle, but I bent my needle. You know what? I'm gonna glue this down and then stick those on it. Seems smarter, doesn't it? I am so happy I found this tool. It's so pretty. And I want that really nestled down in there. I'm gonna put this glue here and then this glue here. Okay, love it. And you know what? So it can slip and slide around, I'm going to use this glue. I can get it just so. I love hot glue, but sometimes it just dries way too fast. And I feel like I haven't done as many videos as normal, but I have been working on stuff, but I've just really had like a limited amount of time lately. I don't know why I've been so busy, but I have been, which as well, I'm sure everyone else has. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh. All right, where did you come from? Okay, now this one, where did I have her? That's cute. I'm just gonna stick her right there. Or should we stick her more over here? I assembled this yesterday and then had to scoot. And now I'm not exactly remembering where I put it, but I really don't think it can be put in an incorrect place. Kind of liking it right there. Like that. So just loving this. Wanting it there. It's funny how you walk away from something and then you kind of change where you would like to see it. I can't decide if I want it here. That's cute. You know what? Maybe we'll do this just in case, since it's going on paper. There. Cute. Okay, so look at that. Assembled. And I might put something on the back here just to give it a little more stability. Oh, that is so cute. So now all that's left is to do a bow with some ribbon. Okay, so I grabbed a little bead that I like. And I don't know if this is gonna work, but it'll at least cut. And I'm just going to curl this down, keeping it straight. I want it to be as far down in as I can get it. That seems pretty good. And look, I pulled this out. Look, that fuzzy heart is cute there. I might go with that. All right, that's so cute. Okay, let's see how this hangs. I'm gonna knot this. Okay, so that's gonna dangle. We've got this, which is the plain pink tool. This is the chunky pink glitter tool. All these are from Michael's. Okay, so we've got that there, and now I'm just gonna, that might be cute on it. This will go nicely on it because it will match. And let's see about this. I know I have a spare piece. This bejeweled sequin thread from Yarn Bee. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Do I need anything else? Got this Walmart. Oh, I like this on there. I think I like that one. Oh, I don't know. Maybe both of these. These are both from Walmart. I picked those up at Christmas. I thought they would go good with that Frank Garcia collection. And wound up, look, I needed those. Wound up not using them. Okay, so I'll be back when I get this all put together. Then I will even things up later. And then we will glue this on. So this is really going to be secured. These ribbons should not dare move off of this. Oh my gosh, so cute. Well, this is one festive little wand, and I'm wondering if I should put this somewhere on it. I don't know. I will work on that. And I'm thinking maybe put that little pink right there. I think that's cute. And these are just little fuzzy heart flatbacks from AliExpress. There. All right, she is complete. Did I miss maybe putting one of these on there or no? That might be cute. Oh, I like that. See how very last minute, just decide, need a little something else. There we go. This is finished. I absolutely love it. And I think I might pass on putting this on there. It looks cute there, but I'm not really sure how I could get it to stay. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.